Hey everybody, it's the Last Robokai here, and welcome to another episode of the supplemental episodes of Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. Ugh, my tongue always
You
falls out when I start
really
saying
got to
this thing.
figure out a shorter way of introducing this shit.
And giving me critiques on how I should record my how I should open my videos.
I know better than everything because I am cool guy.
And, well, this time we're actually going to be doing the Jonah trader video, so we might as well just hop straight into the warp. We all know how this goes.
Yeah.
Commander, the ancient logic engine has done its work.
Use them to ambush my battle brothers like you did with the distress signal, and our agreement is over. Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos.
I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen? Knowledge is power, as you are all so fond of saying.
We called him brother.
Now he shows his true nature. He has fled to the surface.
We must pursue him.
Enough discussion. We have a traitor to kill.
Commander, there is a recorded message waiting from Jonah.
Nobody seems particularly surprised at this development.
Well, considering the amount of psychers in the Blood Ravens and the frequency with which they fuck up everything. Oh dear. All right, let's see what messages Jonah has left for us.
Brothers, the betrayal is not mine. At least not completely. The messages to Eliphas and Galen, they came from my lips, I admit. But the guiding intelligence was not mine. There is something inside my mind. It has been there, scratching, growing, since the end of the Tyranid War. Now, it draws me to the planet below. I can no longer resist.
Oh, mother of God, this is another Galen situation. Oh, Jonah, homie.
Well, at least it wasn't a case of I know better than everybody else. Watch me take this chaos artifact and then get totally pranked by a council officer from the Alpha Legion. Looking at you, Isidore.
Yeah, at least he's not. I admit I have to give Relic some props for not doing that. It would have been really easy, considering they made him a student of Isidore, to just have him repeat the mistake and just be like, "Woo, symbolism." But I like this better. Jonah has always been a homie, and now he's still a homie, even when Ulkir won't let him be one.
Alright, well, let's hear what our briefing says about this one, although I assume it will probably be the same as the previous ones.
The traitor has gone to ground, Commander. Jonah has retreated to a fortified Black Legion base on Argent Glacier. The area is dense with enemies, but we cannot allow that to stop us. We cannot let the Librarian escape retribution. The Black Legion is present in large numbers. Beyond their main stronghold, they have at least 2 satellite camps. Patrols stalk the area between these strong points, ready to pounce. There may well be other defenses which we cannot detect from orbit. A direct assault is possible, but that strategy gives up our only 2 advantages: surprise and discipline. The traitor legions lack discipline. Their patrols are more interested in finding something to kill than actual reconnaissance. I doubt they have any established reporting rights or patrol rotation. If we engage and destroy the patrols quickly, their absence will go unnoticed. The same is true of the satellite camps. We can move from target to target, weakening the enemy, until we can strike at the main base and exact retribution.
Cyrus's strategy is sound, Commander. His analysis of the traitor legions aligns with the Codex. Cyrus was not on Cronus, however. Eliphas showed himself time and again to be supremely cunning. He knows well the weaknesses of his slaves. I cannot help but feel he will have taken steps to address them.
Yeah, more or less the same. Although
Yeah.
Cyrus refers to him as the Librarian. Cyrus already kicked Jonah to the curb. He gives up on them so easily.
Yeah, it really does amaze me exactly how unsurprised the entire team is about this.
Yeah,
Also,
like,
I want to point out the reward for this, the Terminator armor. The armor of Brotherhood it got kind of a cool story.
ooh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Anyway, let's get going.
Interesting they get along with the Nova Marines at least. Actually, it's really I will say it's actually quite funny. The Blood Ravens seem to just get along really well with the Ultramarines. I don't know why that is. It just seems to happen.
I don't really remember that particular bit of lore, but I'll trust you on that.
Oh, it comes up in Space Marine a lot. It's like, oh, the Blood Ravens here, awesome. It's like, you know, fight like you guys did in Aurelian. It's like, well, okay.
Oh, I thought that was just because Titus was a bro.
Oh well, it might be that too. The Ultramarines cop a lot more flack than they deserve. They're actually pretty cool about a lot of stuff.
Their biggest crime, they're boring, really. I mean, that really is their biggest crime, and you know, there's worse things to be accused of.
Like being possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
Take it away, Jonah.
Welcome, brothers, welcome. I am waiting for you.
No excuses this time, betrayer.
Oh, we are well past that. But first, an amusement.
Right over.
I have neglected to inform the Black Legion of your presence. Can you get to me without rousing their suspicions?
But Jonah still has access to our Vox channel. Nevertheless, we know he is in the main Black Legion stronghold indicated on the map. The 2 satellite bases are also marked. We should eliminate those to weaken the force defending the traitor.
Keep a sharp eye out for patrols.
Coordinates
The
fixed.
more astute amongst you will have noticed that there's something wrong with Jonah.
Kill them all!
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Acknowledged.
I just want to point out that I've equipped Cyrus with a shotgun this time around upon request of the
Night
threat.
Stalker Squad is still hunting. They ignore summons. I have little interest in your failures.
Not that it really matters.
It is done. Move
We're
on.
running things pretty efficiently.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm going for the last generator.
No, I'm going for the
Jump
last generator. No, me! Oh, Thaddeus, how I missed you.
Good work, Commander. No alert was raised. The main stronghold has been weakened.
I grow impatient, Space Marines. Come, test this flesh.
You are not Jonah Orion. What have you done to him? What are you?
Your mind's right here, Infant. I can hear him screaming.
It is done. Move on.
God damn, I am filled with rage right now.
That is some excellent writing, though, you gotta admit.
Oh my god, I am pissed off as all hell.
Assault Marines, prepare for war.
Oh look, this guy must have been trained by Thul before he became a traitor marine.
Even these fools will notice their missing patrols eventually, Blood Ravens. You had best hurry.
We will cast you back into the warp, demon!
I can feel the scars on this psyche. This little human mind faced a tyranid hive mind so that Gabriel might come to your aid. You cannot conceive of the pain and wounds suffered during that battle. Such a battered mind was no real challenge, especially when deprived of its psychic toys.
Psychic toys? You mean the Librarian Psychic Hood?
A bothersome device, but simple to overcome when you know the proper rights. Your dear Kyrus was more than willing to bargain that secret away.
Commander, tectonic activity is increasing. The whole area could be swept away.
Done. Move on.
Awesome, like is it? Quick nap. So yeah, this is
Do we have a new target?
we fight not Jonah, but the
to
demon
engage.
inside of him.
I am going to enjoy the shit out of this.
I'm not sure I will. There's something about punching Jonah in the face just doesn't seem right. I know it's not Jonah, but he's there's still a little bit inside.
It's
of
a
it
little
in there.
it's a little bit like punching a zombie, dude.
We come to it at last.
You will leave Jonah Orion, demon.
No, I think not. This withered flesh is surprisingly well suited to my purposes. Let Olker and his rock children drag this world and the next into oblivion. I will make the rest into demon worlds with the power of your own chapter.
Your orders.
Okay, well, it appears that he is summoning demons through usage of,
It is laughable, brothers. My power is far stronger than steel and ceramite.
he is going around quite quickly.
Move on.
Jesus, yeah, he moves his ass.
You could say he's like a man possessed, but he is literally a man
I
possessed.
will build my throne from your bones.
Thrown
More
from
mines.
bones. That sounds a little
Press the assault,
ornate.
brothers.
Well, that actually might be part of our problem. We've been presuming that this was a Zinchi demon, but oh shit, that's a blood crusher.
Limited understanding.
There's a lot more to worry about.
Pretty bad.
To enlighten you.
Go. Show our
And that,
strength.
right,
Forward.
what he's doing right now, we would have seen, I think the sorcerer did it.
Of course.
Oh my god, is he? He's brought more of them. The party never ends.
Inevitable.
Engage jump packs.
It's time to end this party Thaddeus style.
Yeah, baby.
It is done. Move on.
And this last
Into
guy,
them.
punch him in the face.
My explosive shot going straight down your throat.
Where we need
I
it.
looked it back again.
Aerial assault.
Oh my god, he just threw
It's alright, it's
everything.
alright, it's alright. Rosarius.
Go.
Crazy fight. I mean, he's dying pretty quickly, but that's Jonah. We always knew that sort of thing happens.
It is done. Move on.
So what to do?
Assault squad. There. Go.
Teleport for invincibility.
Ally is losing forces to
Where the
enemy
hell did
fire.
he go?
Engage jump packs.
He's getting around a bit.
I see him, I
It is
see him.
done. Move
Yeah,
on.
it seems like his super
Press
warp
the
portal
assault,
thingy is
brothers.
whipping him around just as much as it's whipping us.
Yeah, medical supplies.
Oh, you think you're gonna get
Assault
away from me
forward,
with that,
brothers.
Not happening.
Back here and die, you piece of shit.
Fool, do the honors.
Good man, Thor.
Kill him with his mind, man.
And the cursed flesh learned. What have you done? Ah, I see. You do nothing. It is Jonah.
He fights you still, demon.
A desperate and foolish gambit, Space Marines. The best he can do is forestall my repair of this flesh.
Long enough for us to cue you.
By all means, kill this body. It will then be my pleasure to drag the stubborn soul of Jonah Orion into the depths of the warp.
The Emperor protects the souls of the faithful, and Jonah Orion has proven himself true.
The Emperor. Your god is just a withered corpse on a throne. He cannot protect anyone. Kill this body, and nothing can save Jonah Orion.
The man who has nothing can still have faith.
That motherfucker deserved way worse than he got. If I had my way, he'd be a soccer ball for the Grey Knights for the next century or so.
Well, there is a saying, an open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Unguarded
unguarded.
and unguarded.
That was first said by Isidore in Dawn of War 1, and he proved that to be true. And unfortunately, in this particular case, the open mind was simply a mind worn down by the efforts that he performed in the name of his chapter. And sometimes chaos worms its heart into the purest of souls, rather whether they want it to happen or not. But
Yeah,
in the end,
here's what I think about that.
but in the end, Jonah was still pure, and the Emperor will protect his soul. I'm sure. I'm sure about like lots of people will probably be like, "Nope, he's dead." But as always, we get our little.
Let that be the last of treachery and corruption in the chapter.
Unlikely. The demon implicated Chapter Master Kyrus. I fear a heretic is in command of our entire chapter.
Commander, another ship in orbit. It is the Litany of Fury, Captain Angelus's battle barge.
Yeah. Well, as always, it's time for us to go find the snare of Jonah Orion. I don't know. It seems it was a Servants of Tzeentch. Another tool used to bring him down. They disabled his psychic hood, and they also gave him a rod which slowly corrupted him, and he had
Son
no
of a
idea what they
bitch.
were doing.
Thank you, Kyrus.
Damn. Well, let's see what it turns into.
It turned into... Where the hell is it?
The Death Mask of Jonah Orion. It's a redeeming item, and it grants a holy aura that is lethal to demons.
Oh shit! That rules.
Yes.
I wonder how
Wow.
hard that hits. I'm actually gonna play with that in the next mission here after we're done.
Yeah. Wow, that is a really cool item. So you basically just give a holy aura to somebody. That's
That's cool as all hell.
yeah. I like that the sigil formed itself into the shape of Jonah Orion's face upon the destruction of the tainted staff. That's just so you know, the Emperor protects, and Jonah Orion, he's safe. He's
Yeah.
nestled within the mighty psychic bosom of the Emperor.
Drinking 40s with him for all eternity.
Or at least until the Golden Throne fails and the Emperor reincarnates, or then the million other endgames happen.
No, that is never going to happen because Games Workshop makes way too much money with things stagnant.
Yeah. Although they really need to make a tank, which is just the Emperor on the throne with missiles. I think we've all seen the looted Golden Throne image by this point.
I'm imagining it. It looks like Xerxes' throne from 300. That's what it looks like.
Needs to be bigger than that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the demise of Jonah Orion and the demon within him. And next time, we'll be taking a look at Tarkus, since the thread wanted Avitus to go last. So, Tarkus it is. So, until then, I've been the Last Robot Guy.
And I've been your humble servant, Cool Guy.
And we'll see you all later. The Emperor protects.